Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Alpha Hole Prison. So last time we started the Xenoscar route. So far, honestly, he's not been that bad. He's actually been nice to us. He's been walking us to the factory, which no other man has. But he's friends with this Goth apparently. So let's see what Goth has to say. Let me try to remember what I'm trying to do with my Goth voice. Out of the way, dickweed. I need to talk to Mime Face. That's that what I'm doing with Goth's voice? Whatever can I do for you, my dear? Oh no, why is he blushing? Oh no, I don't like that. Anyway, let me try to make this voice deeper. So, Miguel's yours now, right? Indeed. How much for a ride? Oh my god, I'm not a hoe. You can't rent me out. Come on, I won't break him. You can keep guard if you want. Let me try to make it more growly, maybe? Ain't fair keeping all the fresh meat to yourself. I'm afraid not. I want him to love me, and this certainly isn't the way to get that done. Did he eat you today, Miguel? Not yet. See, this is a win-win. Let me F him and no pain zap. I'll take 4 seconds for his ass. That'll feed you for a week. Wait, I don't quite understand. He's gonna cause me pain and Xenoscar's gonna feed off it? No, Goth. What? You ain't even gonna think it over? You let me fuck Raven all the time. Do watch your mouth. I wish to tell him about Raven gently, and I didn't allow you to sleep with him. Raven volunteered to avoid the pain. Who would volunteer to sleep with Goth? The host? What does that mean? Whatever. Oh, so I gotta wait, huh? Yo, Miguel, don't take it up the ass until I get you. And it'll be 5 seconds, got it? Why? I want to break in that nice, fresh, tight ass. I can already feel you squirming. Go away. Later, fuck brains. It shall never come to that, my dear. Don't fret. Raven had sex with him? Your ex? All the time. Okay, Reaver, thanks for showing up. Please keep your mouth shut. I'll have Goth order you if I must. No need to get dramatic. He should know what's in store for him. He wasn't even that aware that the pain had to double. I was going to tell him. Why must you interfere? What does it matter to you? I suppose it relieves my boredom. Then you don't really care about him. Do you see that, Miguel? I haven't gotten to know him long enough to care about him. The fact that he chose you gave me a passing interest. It's okay, Z. Don't worry. I'm fine. Might I have a hug to show me that in earnest? No eating in the factory. Damn you! Damn it is right. I wanted that hug. Okay, apparently Miguel's really craving some physical contact. I thought Goth was his friend. Doesn't that make you his friend too? No, if anything, it should make me despise him. Oh, right. Have no fear. I'm sure he's complaining to Goth about me as we speak. My trespasses were slight, but I suffer a terrible punishment for them. All because I was foolish enough to warn you. I'll go after Xenoscar. Wait, I'll offer to go after Xenoscar. Wait, what does that mean? You made your bed, Reaver. Raven had been with me for nearly a year. I thought we'd fallen in love, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. Every time I touched him, he made the most wretched shrieks. Oh, they still ring in my ears to this day. I thought one day I'd touch him, and he'd smile at me, finally knowing pleasure. But how can one love the person who hurts them? His voice sounds weighed down with grief. Toward the end, he couldn't abide being near me, much less touched. He would do anything to avoid feeding me. Yes, he let Visgoth have him. Once, twice, nearly a dozen times. Reaver also. Vexlator, Maximus. Oh, how it wounded me. He really got around. He'd do other things to avoid the pain also. He'd throw his tray in the common area to get a week in solitary. He'd try to convince someone to report him for attempted murder. He was my sweet Raven, the light of my life, but I was a monster in his eyes. So much so, he climbed onto the railing of that mezzanine to our right and dropped to his death. Dios. I'm in the place Raven was? How could you try again? Aren't you still scared, traumatized? Oh, my darling Miguel. I know how cruel it is to dare put another in his place. But I hunger so virulently, I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't help myself, and I know with all my soul. One day I will find my beloved, someone who craves my touch rather than fears it. Poor Raven. Will I be the same? We have to fall in love. Miguel, darling, I do so hate to bring up this topic, but... It's time for you to feed? Yes, dear. The quarter to the south of us is the blessed place to do it. It's quite isolated, and no one has a reason to go there. I need to find a guard to undo my bindings. Then I'll come to you. I'm shaking just thinking about this, and I'm walking to the corridor like I'm going to my own execution. Stop. I'm so sorry, my dear. That was longer, so much longer. Yes, I'll explain it all tonight. Walk me to my cell. I'll walk you to your old cell, my dear, but only for you to collect your things. What? I put in a request for you to move into my cell. Once it was verified by the guards seeing us together, it was approved immediately. Oh. I didn't overstep, did I? We are partners now, aren't we? On a trial run, though according to Reaver I have no choice but to stay with him. It's fine, I want to get away from that crazy Rin Timber anyway. Yes, that is of paramount importance. Shall we go? Sure. Miguel is not looking so into this. I mean, how bad could it be? If it only lasts for a couple seconds and it's over immediately as soon as he lets go of you, how bad could it possibly be? That's everything. Lovely. Now it's official. I'm just glad we don't have to go back and see Ren again. What a raving a-hole. You sure put him in his place. How'd you get him to shut up like that? Oh, I know him very well. Do you? How is that possible? Oh wait, did I do it in the wrong voice? Oh, I did. Oh my god, I've been reading it in the wrong voice. Whatever. It was Xenoscar who shut him up. It doesn't matter. But let's not allow him to disrupt our evening. What are we gonna F or something? What? Hey, I was kidding. I can't believe he managed to turn even whiter. What's the matter? Oh, it's just... Count. Line up at the bars. Ahem. Our cell is nearly the first one counted. We better... yeah. Why are you so flustered? I said I was joking. Name? No last name. Xenoscar. Code? Delta 30 Beta Theta Q 1350 Javelin Gamma 6 Mark. Name? Santos Miguel. Code? Wait, did he not just say it multiple times? I feel like that one should have been in Xenoscar's voice. It should have said Xenoscar here. Whatever. He says the same thing, kind of. It takes them 9 minutes to complete this level. After lights out, there's no guard watching our cell. His voice drops to a whisper. You can do whatever you want to me, Miguel. Why are you saying this? I know you don't want to. I was joking. Oh, my darling, but I do want it. I longed for it. I dreamed you might want me, but I thought it was a dream too dear. I thought it impossible to gain your trust, your desire. So quickly I couldn't dare to tell you what I wanted. But then you made the joke. Miguel, jokes are what people use to express their true desires, without consequence. It's been well documented, you know. I know quite a bit about psychology. Why I've been here so long, I've read every book in the education center. Some many times over. How long have you been here? Yes, I want to talk. I want to know all about you, and to tell you all about me. But my dear, what I want more is to be touched by you. Is there any chance you want this also? Don't let me manipulate you. I don't wish to. You know this, right? I know. He's staring at me with those weird, wide, glittering eyes. How many more minutes until the guards are done?
Hello, cousin.
Huh?
Oh. Good day. I was just leaving.
I know you got together with Miguel Santos.
Is that an issue?
Shut it down, Scar! I swear I'll stick you in solitary until his sentence is up if I have to.
Just how is this any business of yours?
Stop! I'm tired of having the same argument with you. That Miguel is a good man. He doesn't deserve to be chewed up and spit out. especially the way you do it.
And what about what I deserve? Must I be forbidden to ever knowing true happiness? As a cadet, you're honor bound to protect my kind. That's more than just a few scraps of food and some shelter.
Don't drag that into this!
You meant to see to my well-being as well. I can't subsist on paltry morsels you give me whenever you feel like. I'm practically starving.
How can you be so selfish? Did you forget about Raven already?
Don't you dare mention him.
You get plenty to eat through your different scams. You know I'm with Dante now. I can't just drop you a feast whenever I feel like it.
Exactly. You get to be happy, yet I'm condemned to a life of miserable loneliness, condemned to whore myself out to the merest bit of food. How dare you forbid me from seeking my soulmate when you're feasting every day on your own?
It's not going to work out, Scar. It never works out.
You can't know that for sure.
How many more bodies have to pile up to convince you? How many more mental health transfers? Giaden never recovered from you.
But it's different with Miguel. I just know it is. He's special. He's meant for me. I feel it deep in my heart. I'm certain he's the one.
No. You don't get to keep ruining people based on a hunch. I won't let you.
What's the sense of living if there's no hope I'll ever be happy? You can't ask me to give that up, not when I'm so close.
Can, will, did, done. Break up with him. Do it now before he's damaged permanently.
I'll call the Passil Council and tell them you're not ensuring my well-being. I'll tell them of the torturous conditions I'm forced to live with. You'll lose your appointment as warden.
And I'll tell them about all the men you've driven to suicide or madness because you won't give up on this impossible dream.
I'll tell them you've soul-bonded with a filthy Krepnor from outside the asteroid belt.
Who are you calling filthy, you sadist cattle muncher?
No, well, I think you just called him I don't even know.
Hey, what's going on here?
There's the stinky swamp dweller now.
Oh,
I'll kill you!
seems racist.
Whoa! Don't touch that freak!
He can't hurt me!
Yeah, but he'll still suck a meal out of you!
You tried to attack me. Now I'll petition the council for an immediate release. I'm obviously not safe here. I'll see to it that they let Miguel come with me.
Dante, honey,
No.
I need you to throw Scar into solitary. Lock him in and throw away the key.
Fuck! That's going to hurt.
Oh, please. For me.
You don't gotta beg, baby cakes. You know I'll go through anything for you.
No, don't. I beg you, it's not fair. It's not right. You know I'm suffering. I've suffered for years. You've made me desperate, and now that I have hope, you want to make my suffering even worse. How do you think it feels for me to see the two of you together? To know you have something I want so terribly. It isn't just the pain of starvation, the humiliation of selling myself for food. I crave what you have most of all.
Poor Xenoscar.
And each time I strive for it, every time I think I could be happy, it ends in ruin. Don't you know the agony I suffer?
That's my point, Scar. It never works out. You have to give up.
I can't. I'd sooner end myself than give up now. Miguel is everything I'd hoped for. How can you ask me to turn away when I finally see the end of my torment?
You can't feed on Miguel alone.
No, of course not. I never planned to.
Shut up and listen. There's a time limit on this one. If he's really your soulmate, it's not going to take until he's suicidal or catatonic to find that out. I'm watching, and I'm counting the days. If it doesn't happen soon...
It will happen. You'll see. He's the one I've been searching for. I just know it.
I hope for both your sakes you're right.
Let me go, Dante. I have to feed him.
What? What are you talking about?
If I give him a meal, it's one less day he has to feed off Miguel. Please?
Go on.
Oh.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
Why'd he collapse?
I said I was gonna feed him, not that I was gonna feed off him.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Commissary sheets are due tomorrow. You still plan to use all of your funds on the attorney? Yeah, I have a meeting with him this morning, actually. Then I'll order anything you need on my commissary sheet. I have it right here. Thanks, Z. I don't know what I'd do if I had to keep eating this crap. And wearing the prison underwear? It's so scratchy. Here we are. Underwear, shower shoes, comb, shaving kit, tooth cleaner. Wow, he's getting me everything I need. And now for food. I take it you're not familiar with Paslic Jet cuisine. I'll just order you a little bit of everything. You can stock up on your favorites next time. See, this is incredible. Thank you so much. No, my dearest. It's you whom I'm grateful to. Seeing to your needs is the very least I can do. Staring into his face right now, I'm realizing how beautiful he is. He could be in his 20s for all I know because there's not a wrinkle on him. He's got beautiful full lips and his skin coloration makes it look like he's wearing lipstick. His eyes are huge with long lashes. I don't see any lashes, but okay, go off. And he has glossy black hair cascading over his shoulders. I know it's wrong, but my cock is waking up. I wanna F this gorgeous man again. Why is it wrong?
Are you actually going to listen to me about my case this time?
Well, I'll probably just mostly skip through this. But I'll skip through this next time. And next time we'll see if things get a little bit too painful for Miguel, if the warden has to step in again. I kind of feel a little bit bad for Xenoscore, honestly, after that little interaction. Although he is pretty creepy, and he's not very sexy. But he's really nice. I don't know. Yeah, well, see you guys next time. Bye.